Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon and never miss an update from latest Glee.
Yeah.
PuncchBeat marks your acting debut, like irrespective web space, television, that doesn't matter anymore these days. The line is blurred. So, like, how has the whole reception to PuncchBeat been? How is it being in the limelight as an actor and, answering questions about, oh, PuncchBeat mein aapne ye kiya, aapne wo kiya?
It's just a craze. So, people loved me. I've seen people really loving me through reality shows where I'm like, people like, I really love your song. एक चीज मैं जैसे रियलिटीज मैंने खत्म किया था, बिग बॉस खत्म किया था, so हो गया था that people should know me through my work also. The best part after PuncchBeat, I should be saying, since last 1 week, people are loving my work. They've started knowing me as an actor, and I think that's what I was praying for, that they should know me for my, at least for my decent work. I was not expecting much, honestly. I was ready to people to dislike my work also. I was ready for the criticism as well. I said it in a lot of interviews, but touch wood, with God's grace, again, people have liked my work, and a lot of actors have come to me, and very senior actors have come to me and really have complimented my craft and work over the camera.
I think Sameer Soni compared you to like some A-lister Bollywood veteran.
He is damn sweet, but but again, he has been there throughout those entire journey, also guiding things throughout the, like, how, since I was a beginner myself. But people like Sameer Soni again, him. So it just means a lot from coming out from all the senior actors, like whosoever has complimented me for my work. So it just means a lot to me.
There was a lot of buzz initially that PuncchBeat, like after the first trailer was out, there was a lot of comparison with Student of the Year, like the look, the feel, the locations. Mm-hmm. So did it pull you down that somewhere people are thinking, oh, ye to Student of the Year ka television remake hai?
See, anyway, wo hona bhi tha, because it's the same location.
It's
the same location. Exactly. Plus it's a brother story also. Yeah. So कहीं ना कहीं कुछ attachments हो ही जाते हैं, so वो vibe तो है, वो थोड़ी सी same है, and I think it's a compliment, honestly, because Student of the Year is one of the biggest brands out there. No one is able to cross it, and no one is bigger than that. So if our web is getting compared to such a big movie out there, which is the movie of the century, like it's a brand already of Dharma. So I think it's a compliment. It should be a compliment for all of us out there. So yes.
So coming to Student of the Year, there were rumors that you will be a part of Student of the Year too.
Yes.
So were you offered? Did things not work out?
I later on got to know that Dharma was looking after me for Student of the Year too, but it didn't work out for me. So yeah, my bad.
But then there were developments.
There were developments. I got to know that. Yes.
Okay. Tell us about some fun memories of your shoot.
Fun memories of my shoot, it has been quite a journey. 1.5 years. The entire experience was fun. I loved, and I think I've grown as a human being. I've grown as an artist, as an actor. I think that's more than enough for me. That gives me the thing to just keep going on ahead in life. So yes, I should be saying that's.
Your off-screen bond with your co-star Siddharth Sharma was said to be very...
Siddharth and me have been, knowing each other since really long, since I remember, since Blitz. Yeah. So he always speaks less. So, and I am all over out when I'm there, because I'm having fun, cheekta rehta, masti karta rehta. And so it has always been like that. And he has been quite comfortable in his own space, and I've been quite comfortable in my own space. So yeah, we don't we know our spaces and we don't enter our spaces, I should be saying. So, and plus there's a lot of respect, so that's fine.
So there is nothing, there's no competition, negativity, cold vibes.
मेरे से छोटा है, मेरे से क्या competition होगा उससे. I really wish all the very best for him, and I have known him since I think quite a while now, and I have my entire wishes and all my luck for him. And I think उस लड़के ने PuncchBeat में इतना अच्छा काम किया है, उसने transformation किया, because he was a skinny guy. He was a skinny, you cannot, if you have seen Siddharth in Splitsvilla, he was a different guy altogether. Now look at him. He looks great, and he's done a great job in his skills as well. So I think what's better than that? Yeah, good, great going.
I think Rahat drained you emotionally, like physically. Like it was a very intense character.
Of
There
course,
was
yes.
also,
Yes.
and you just revealed that you lived Rahat for like 1.5 years of your life. So give us some insight into the character,
So
and also challenges you faced while
I'll tell
playing
you.
Rahat.
So if you compare Rahat and Priyank, the two are different people altogether, because Priyank is a very fun-loving guy and always like happy, mischievous in life, where Rahat is completely opposite of the only thing that they both are very positive and share the same kind of aura, where they like that there's a lot of like, so I meet people, they always be like, you have a very happy aura around you. So that's what they always tell me that. So Rahat has that same thing, fortunately. So that base was not so difficult for me to carry, honestly. But to carry that, understand that emotion, I think because of my reality shows, the kind of ups and downs I've seen throughout my reality shows, that has really helped Rahat, for me to build Rahat in me. Because I never can cry. If you see my first experience also of my acting career, and when I went to Pyar Tune Kya Kiya, and that was my first show, I was about to cry. And I was used to laugh that how the hell would I cry? How people do that? And Rahat is just crying throughout the entire web. If you see from the beginning till the end, he's just like, intense, crying, brooding, angry, or maybe dealing with his own stuff, pain, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, I think I'll give it to those reality shows, because the kind of experience and kind of journey I had through, and whatever I've felt during that, so that has really helped Rahat to build it. So yes.
Ekta was one of the very first people to applaud your performance. And also, like, as far as I've seen on Twitter, on my timeline or anybody else's timeline, I don't think I've come across any negative review for Rahat. Like, everybody's loved your performance, like, touch wood. So how does the feeling, like, how is the feeling? Is it surreal that, oh shit, I'm not getting any hate? Or, people are just loving me? Like, obviously,
I'll be
overwhelming.
I'll be very honest. So, I'll be honest about myself, first of all. Why people are loving Rahat also, first of all. Number one. In the entire show, all the characters, the roles, it's very similar. Because, see, I won't blame Siddharth also for this, or maybe because Siddharth is like fun. All of them, if you see Nikhil as, like the person, Roy there, Krishna, they all are sharing the same kind of vibe. The only person who's standing out character-wise is, if you see, it's Rahat. He is standing out. Plus, the story is somewhere, revolving. Then there is, of course, Sami sir has his own thing. Then Nikki Ma has her own things. I call her Nikki Ma. So, so all of these, but Rahat is very different emotions and very brooding. And no one is there in the entire web. So he stands out anyway. जो भी character करता Rahat का, वो stand out करता ही करता. Secondly, I talk about, no one expected me to even know acting का AB. People were like, he's a boy who girls love, and we have seen him. He is like the idealistic, cute-looking boy for the industry. So that's how basically I've been recognized by people. Okay, he's cute. He has decent body, and so no one expected me to actually go ahead and थोड़ी बहुत acting कर दूँगा.
I think this was one of the places where, like, everybody was pleasantly surprised and shocked that
exactly. So that surprise has actually worked for me in favor. So if Ekta ma'am also saw, she never expected that Rahat, he will do it that way. So that came out Priyank Sharma playing Rahat and doing some justice to the character, some justice I should be saying. So that that came out as a surprise.
I'd say you did.
Yeah. So justice. Thank you. So people were expecting that. That has worked in favor of Rahat and me. So people are like, okay, they have now expectations, plus मेरे लिए pressure बढ़ गया next project के लिए. मुझ पे pressure आ गया कि अब next project I cannot let them down, because people are saying that you've raised it. Yeah. You've raised the bar now. You have to either now cross it. So I have to really work hard, even harder. I feel for the next project that मैं जो भी करने वाला, because people will be seeing me with some of the other characters. And plus it was a character thing as well. So if I was playing Priyank only, in that show, people would have been like, okay, fine, I wouldn't have been a shock. So if I would have been playing Ranveer, people would have not been so surprised and shocked about me playing Ranveer, because people can relate to me, to Priyank. Yes. But I played Rahat altogether, and I tried seeing me cry,
You went another
brooding
way.
and all intense and rough and all. Because I'm not. For this show, I totally said to everyone, it's not about for me about the looks, about how am I looking. No, it is not about. Now I need to become an actor and be. मुझे नहीं फर्क पड़ता. I remember like Surya sir और अनुभव बैठे होते थे, like the DOP and the director sir. And मुझे नहीं फर्क पड़ा मैं कैसा दिख रहा हूँ नहीं दिख रहा. I'm so much into the zone of just performance. Like I don't care how am I looking in the camera. I was like जो करना है कर लो, but I am just there in the character setting for hours over there. So I have really worked on the performance and focused just on the performance, not my looks at all. You know, for this show. So yes, I should be saying.
So did you go method for Rahat? Like you just said, Rahat is a brooding, intense character.
Yeah,
so like, were you that way on the set? Like, would you retreat to your vanity and just sit
Not at all.
and brood?
Not at all. See, initially yes.
Yeah.
Because initially यार हमने 1.5 साल भी इसको लगाया, 1 साल तो हमने शूट किया ही है इसको. तो कभी डेट्स कुछ होते थे तो इनिशियली जब सीख रहे थे तब हाँ करना भी पड़ता था, कैरेक्टर में भी रहना पड़ता था ताकि कहीं से डिस्ट्रैक्शंस ना आए, कभी कुछ इंटेंस सीन है. बिकॉज आई हैव नॉट यूज ग्लिसरीन और आई हैव रियली क्राइड during my scenes. I have not used glycerine at all.
You've lived Rahat.
I have lived Rahat on sets. Means if I am doing a take, so if Surya sir wants me to cry 10 times, I have cried 10 times. मेरे आंसू नहीं, एक टाइम ऐसा था आंसू नहीं आ रहे थे. It was that because you get, because he has to shoot it from different axes and you can't cry so much. I was like, and I'm sitting like that and I'm breathing. I'm like telling Surya sir, मैं रो ही नहीं पा रहा, इससे ज़्यादा मैं क्या रोऊं बताओ. It happened that way also. But yes, I have lived Rahat during my thing. It was somewhere very naturally done. Actually, it's all naturally done because मैं रोया ही हूँ, सच में रोया हूँ without using anything. So yes, that's.
So when is PuncchBeat season 2 coming?
I have no idea as of now.
But is it in the making?
अभी first को का craze चलने दो. But yes, I think Ekta ma'am is looking after PuncchBeat season 2 as well. That's what I was speaking to her in one of the videos where she was discussing about PuncchBeat season 2, and I was laughing. She was like, "Yes, we'll do it." So I think yes, she might do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what next after PuncchBeat?
It's gonna come soon. I'm not opening my mouth for that.
Okay, so tell us, is it on again on the digital space, television or film?
It's gonna be a digital space again.
Okay.
I can tell you guys that.
But then when can we see you like in a proper television soap, daily,
I don't think
any
so
reality
as of now,
show?
Like no realities as of now. I don't think so. Because I think whatever I needed, people have started recognizing me as an actor, and that too have a lot of hopes after Rahat, me playing Rahat. So I think I should be focusing in that zone, and I want to be an actor now, guys. Like, so yeah.
It was great having you on
Thank
at
you so much,
Latestly.
Shobha. Thank you so
Priyank,
much.
and all the best for even for PuncchBeat and even for your
Thank you
future
so much.
ventures. Just kill it.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.